The views and the opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities of LFTP Productions.
What time is it? What time is it? Kick a new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. New flavor in your ear. Flavor in your ear. Let's light it up.
What's up, everybody? I am DJ Gloss along with my co-host.
What's up, man? It's your boy Sosa.
This is
The Flavor. What's up, Gloss? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
New Year, bro. 365.
What do you think about people saying, oh, 2025 is going to be my year, but they say that every year?
They say that every fucking year.
That's why I don't do that.
Nah, it's almost like a bad omen. Like
it really is.
You're going to just be thinking about it all year. Like
I feel like if you're going to do something, if you want to get right, you could wake up tomorrow and get right.
And just start doing it.
And just do it.
It could be the middle of May.
It could.
It doesn't matter. Yeah,
July,
the first day.
whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Oh, speaking of which, kind of, not really, but kind of, what happened today? It was a guy did some real life John Q. Denzel Washington
real life
shit.
John Q. He got caught up robbing a bank. It was unarmed, but he told them he was armed. But technically he was unarmed. And it was for his daughter's chemo because her insurance had just got canceled because the mother of the child didn't renew the insurance at the baby's 1 year mark, and she didn't know she was supposed to do that. So they canceled the whole thing for that baby.
Yeah, free Mario, bro.
Yeah.
Free Mario. Maybe that nigga had a point. That shit is insane. That
Free
shit is
that man,
insane.
because it was a good cause.
That shit is insane, bro. Damn, so you robbed a bank. Like, how you, like, as far as, like, you write a little letter saying, give me all the money, and you slide it over?
I don't know if he told them or wrote it down, but he did tell them he was armed. So
that's what got him in.
That's what got him. It's for a good cause.
It's for a good cause. Free, bro, man. Somebody's gonna, hopefully somebody hear that story.
Someone need to start one of those,
a GoFundMe?
A GoFundMe for the baby. And I bet you people will, they'll donate.
Maybe. Use promo code The Flavor when you do and get a pack of backwoods sent to somewhere. Maybe not your house. I don't know. We'll send them somewhere. I guess.
What we talking about? What's the flavor, Sosa?
Oh, the flavor. The flavor of the week is what? Salted caramel?
That sounds like a really good flavor, but that made me hungry.
Yeah. That's a crazy one. The salted caramel flavor is out now in smoke shops everywhere.
I need to try this. For
it's
work
elegant.
Purposes, I got to know what.
For research purposes.
For research purposes,
science.
Right.
I said we bring our guest in, man.
Yeah, this guest got a lot going on. Already has a lot under his belt. Let's please give a big welcome for Michael Tyson. Where's he sitting? He's sitting there or there?
I thought this was right there. This is right there, right? Okay. What's good, man?
What's good?
What's up, Mike? So, off top, they told me Mike Tyson was coming, man.
You said the Mike Tyson?
How often? Like, I really want, like, that's my first question, dog. How often does that happen, like, to where it's like Mike Tyson? And you're big in your career. You're a successful athlete.
Yeah.
So it's like Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? You carry that name. So, like, walk me through that, man. How is it?
I mean, honestly, the name is incredible. You feel me? Like, you feel me? I love Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm not related. My mom, she a fan, but not, like, that great of a fan. The name Yathon, that's my pop's name.
Okay.
But, like, all through my life, when I was younger, I'm going to be honest, I used to hate the name. You know what I'm saying? Because I always
Because of that?
Because of that, you feel me? Me being associated with him. You know what I'm saying? And me not, like, having my own lane. Right. So, but as I got older, you start learning about, like, you got to use it, to your advantage. And then me playing football And me, like, playing on the defensive side, it kind of, like, played into my favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a big hitter. I made plays. So, like, they used to be like, Mike Tyson, pack a punch. You feel what I'm saying? So, like,
you better have done something with that name because you can't be no regular.
It came full circle. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't got no complaints with it.
That shit is beautiful, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's legendary, for real.
No, for sure.
So, like, you know, starting off your career, at what point did you feel like I'm good enough to go? Like, you realize it, like, I'm going to the league.
When I really realized it, it was probably, like, in college. You know what I'm saying? You hear about it through high school. Everybody like, man, hey, bro, you can go to the league. But, like, honestly, my dream wasn't even to go to the league. I used football as a stepping stone to get out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what did you want to do?
I ain't know what I was going to do, but I know, look, once I got out of Virginia, you know what I'm saying, which where I'm from, you feel me? I'm from North Virginia. So, like, shout out, you know what I mean? But, like, the 7'5". But, like, I used it for a stepping stone to get up out of there. You know what I mean? And then, like, as it went on, you like, oh, I can actually go. You feel me? So, like, as college started going and I started doing my thing in college, you know, the scouts started coming in and, you know, I got the invite to the combine, went to a bowl, like a senior game, you know what I mean? So, like, why wouldn't I? You feel me? Got drafted. Can't complain about that. Shoot. Then I don't put nothing on tape, you feel me? If I ain't gonna do it, you feel me, seriously, I'm just not gonna do it. So, you feel me? I like to work hard anyway.
For some people that might not be familiar with your career, what are all the teams you played for in the league?
I got drafted with Seattle. Then I came out here to Houston, and then I went to Green Bay.
Where'd you like it the most?
Seattle, with the organization. The piece, you know what I'm saying? And like the brotherhood part of it. Yeah, I love Seattle, you know what I'm saying? But then I came to Houston. It was cool. I had some great people here. I played with Tyran, you know what I'm saying? Jonathan Joseph, Jack, you know what I'm saying? Watson, you know what I'm saying? D-Hop. Like, so I had some great players like around me. So like, it was great. You feel me? Being here too, but like the organization is two different things. Yeah. Definitely two different.
What city is funner though?
City-wise.
City? You'll be surprised. I had a great time in Seattle.
He keeps talking about Seattle.
I had a great time in Seattle, but like obviously I'm still in Houston, right? Like I've been here for 7 years now, so like I like Houston. Yeah, it's home now.
Seattle, man. What's live about Seattle? Like, what draws you back to Seattle when you think about Seattle?
I mean, it's more than really just the city life. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got all that greenery out there. Like the rain, all that don't bother me. It obviously don't rain hard every day. Like they got the mist. You feel me? The soft rain. You know what I mean? But like in the summer is beautiful. Even though it's about 2 months long, but like it's beautiful. And then you know, like I said, the scenery, the heights, and you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff. I kind of like grew there, like matured there. So like the thing that I experienced is like a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I was the reason I really wanted you to come on this show and bring you on is because I really want to talk about like your mental awareness. You have a foundation, right?
Yeah, I got it's a nonprofit. Yeah,
right.
But like it's
I want
a
to talk
mental
about
health
that
center.
because how do you relate that to CTE or being an athlete?
Well, I can't talk about CTE, you feel me? But like, cause I don't got it, and I don't have no friends that like have it that I know where they've been diagnosed. Put it that way, you know what I mean? But like, I can talk about like mental health, you know what I'm saying? Cause I kind of went through it, you know what I'm saying? That what kind of like brought me to that path. I always like helping people, but when I stopped playing football, you know what I'm saying?
Is that when you went through it?
Yeah, that's when I went through it, cause I got hurt during COVID. So I kind of went through that stretch of like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do
during COVID.
Yeah, I got hurt, then COVID hit, and then you know the NFL wasn't bringing nobody in for workouts. You know what I mean? So like, and that's probably the best shape I ever been in. Even when I went to the combine, that was probably the best shape. But I couldn't like showcase it because COVID. You know what I mean? So like
Stephen King movie for a little bit.
It was crazy. Yeah. So like through that whole trying and error, I had signed with Canada. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go to Canada, you know, get me some film, you know what I'm saying, come back to the league.
Right.
But I always told myself I had to go to any of them other, like, leagues, I'll probably be done. You know what I mean? But luckily, I'm vested, so, like, You know what I'm saying? Like, it really wasn't a hard choice for real, for real. So, like, I signed with Canada a week before it was time to go. I was like, yeah, I ain't going. But by then, I just started that cleaning business that I got. You know what I'm saying? And I had a trucking business, but that's deceased. You feel me? But like the clean, but the trucking
I like the way
business,
you said that. That's deceased.
That's deceased.
But the cleaning business, I've been doing that for like 4 years. So like I kind of got wrapped up in that, and I was like, shoot, I was making the money that I was gonna make in Canada. So I was like, ain't no need for me to go over there, risk getting hurt. Then they send you back. Now I'm hurt. You feel me? Trying to figure it out for real. So like I was like, if the league called me, I'll go back to the league. But
Being in the league, is there always like a dark cloud, like this ain't guaranteed and this ain't forever? Are y'all always thinking about it, or
No.
are you just in the moment?
in the moment, like you never really thinking about it because you never think it would be you.
Oh,
you hear about it. Like NFL stand for not for long, right? You feel me? So like you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like when people talk about it, but like you never really think it's gonna be you or
Until it's
your
you.
turn until it's actually you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like me, I never really got hurt for real, other than like my senior year when I went to like a military school. That's a whole nother story, but but yeah, like that was my first time getting hurt there, where I had to sit a little bit. But like this was like a real injury where I like I had tore my groin, so like I couldn't really do nothing.
that
You know what I
combined
mean?
with COVID,
Yeah,
that's like a double, like,
double whammy.
right. Let's talk about some of the mental health issues you went through. If you could give us like a little peek behind the curtain, I'm sure there's a lot of athletes that can relate.
Oh yeah, definitely. So like after when I got hurt and doing COVID, like I had went through like a depression, right? You feel me? Obviously, like I didn't think I was depressed, you know what I'm saying, until I went to therapy. You know what I'm saying? And people told me go to therapy. You know what I mean? So through that, I was just like, it was more like lazy for real. Like I said, I had the cleaning business, but like that still didn't spark like that same, you feel me, excitement. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That adrenaline rush, right? And then I was still kind of embarrassed too, even though like I was on like the business journey, but I was still embarrassed. You feel me? Like, am I cleaning? Like, I'm cleaning the shitters, right? Like, cleaning
And that's
shitters.
real talk,
You feel
yeah.
me? So like, I came from playing the league, and I'm cleaning shitters, right? Like, even though I was making good bread.
But you own the shit or clean it.
Right.
Yeah, I did. I got employees and stuff too.
That's dope.
But like,
Right,
it was
still
still
above.
like,
I
but
get-
it was
I get what
still-
you're saying.
I get for sure.
Like I
for
was
sure.
like, damn, if I'm in here, like, cause I got a lot of commercial buildings. I got like a lot of pet smarts and stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, if I walk in here, like, one of my homies come in here and see me pushing this broom, I'm like, oh shit, like this is crazy, right? Like, so, but. I mean, so like going through that whole thing was like confidence drop, you know what I mean? Because you still not getting that, you ain't getting that love you were getting at one time too. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you ain't getting that love and then people ain't like calling your name, like you used to, people call your name, you been a star your whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now nigga ain't hitting your phone, you call nigga ain't answering the phone, you feel me? So like, it's just like,
That's a hard hit.
you feel me? So like it's a crazy hit. You know what I mean? So just one of those things where like I said, I went to therapy, you feel me, started learning like different coping mechanisms, you know what I'm saying, like deep breathing exercises, you know what I'm saying, and went through like one-on-one therapy, group therapy, you know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, it helped me a lot though. You feel me? Cause now, like me now, like I know who I am, like without ball. You feel me? Like, so
Right.
can't nobody really tell me like who Mike Tyson is.
Right.
You feel me? Because I already know who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I already went through the slump. You know what I mean? So like now it's more like higher confidence and believing in myself. You know what I'm saying? Not like kind of hiding behind like that helmet.
Yeah.
That
Man,
shield,
that's
you know
a
what I mean?
real talk.
Put so
yeah.
much time into it, it became like
It became your identity.
It
your
does.
whole identity.
It really become your identity. You know what I'm saying? And you always in your head, like I'm more than an athlete, but people don't know you for nothing but what you do on television. When people want to hang around you, they like Mike Tyson, the football player.
Right.
You feel me? They ain't like, oh, that boy cool. Like,
Right.
he really cool. Like, they don't really know me like that for real. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't take the time to really get to know you like that. You know what I mean?
It's
but
very
in a
true.
sense too, though, you really don't even know yourself for real. Because all you know is
Man,
getting that love. You feel me? From playing football.
that is so true. You really don't. I feel like a lot of them don't really know themselves because that's all your life. Most of your life has been an athlete, right?
I've been an athlete my whole life. That's all I did. I never had a job.
Right. Yeah.
See?
Right.
I never worked nowhere. Like, I always been Mike Tyson, the football player.
When
Like, if
COVID
you really
first-
look at it.
When it first hit and you first got hurt, were you just hoping like, okay, they're gonna call me back, they're gonna call me back, they're gonna call me back?
When I first got hurt, I just knew I was coming back. Like,
Yeah.
I just knew I was coming back. Then COVID hit, and then they said they ain't bringing nobody in for
Nobody,
workouts.
right.
And once they tell you they ain't coming in for workouts, it's like, what can you do? Because the only thing they can see how you moving is do a workout.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, I had, like, a whole lot of, like, homies that were coming from out of college. They didn't get drafted. Some of them did. But, like, they was releasing all those rookies without even being on, they ain't even stepped foot on the field yet.
Dang.
You know what I mean? So, some of them didn't even really get a shot. And, you know, the NFL is made up of mostly undrafted players, not the drafted players.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because they work hard.
I did not know
Yeah.
that at all.
Most of the NFL is made up of undrafted players.
Did you know that, Sosa?
I didn't. Is there like a not like in music or like entertainment, like it's an industry plant? Like, does that kind of shit exist to you, like in professional sports?
Industry plant.
You know what I'm saying? That same
Nah, I
kind
know
of-
what you mean, like, but no.
Yeah.
I don't really be getting into all that stuff that everybody be talking about for real. Like, I'm coming in there to do my work.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, industry plant, like,
It don't work
like,
the same
bro,
like the sports.
like, bro, you got the one that make the money, the one that's on television, and you got the one scraping the bottom trying to make it every day. It's really that simple. Like, the one they paying the money, they gonna get ops. They gonna get a lot of opportunities. The one that they ain't paying that money, you disposable. You feel me? You know, it's people at Walmart, Foot Locker, right now waiting for a call, working.
Yeah.
And once they get that call, they bouncing. I'm out. I'm going to that workout.
Yeah.
And you gotta take clothes with you because if you make the team, you stay. So like,
A one-way ticket.
one-way ticket.
That's at the WNBA too, like that whole angle of like Caitlin Clark, she came in, she was like a dominating force in the game, made all this money, got all these sponsorships, got all this shit. Cause she was just walking that shit. She was hitting that up.
Nah, she like that though.
She is.
She like that though. You feel me? I feel like they should get paid more for sure. You feel me? They don't get paid.
I'm glad you
That's what
said
I
that.
They don't get paid nothing. But luckily, like them they came, them girls that came in this year, you feel me, brought a whole bunch of like views and eyes on, you feel me, women on basketball.
The most ever, I believe. Yeah.
Exactly. So
I think it'll start to change slowly but surely. I think pay will increase.
I think we got to start
kinda-
buying more jerseys. We got to start rocking more like
Right.
female basketball player jerseys. And get the word out. That's just a little. Come on, WNBA, fuck with me, man. That's a great idea.
no facts.
Nah, yeah, that's dope, dog. So, did you have one?
I just want to know what like your goals are for your center, for your nonprofit.
All right. So you want to know all the goals, or you want to know the 1 year goal?
I want whatever you want to share with us.
All right, so the mental health center, you know what I'm saying, it's called the Tyson Center, Rise Above the Game. You know what I'm saying? The Rise Above the Game part is not like strictly like sports, it's more like rise
Life.
above the game of life,
Yeah.
right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but since I'm an athlete, obviously I use the word game. The center actually open, the official open date is April 26th. You know what I'm saying? It's a digital, you know what I'm saying, center, you know. So like I have about 5 licensed therapists, you know what I'm saying, that would do like the one-on-one outpatient, you know what I'm saying, things in that nature, you know what I mean? And then I have like life coaches that'll do like the partnerships with like the youth organizations and stuff like that, you know what I mean? In that order. And then like while we doing that, we'll work on trying to partner with insurance so we can get like Medicaid and Medicare.
That's really
you know what I mean.
Wow.
That's really
So while we working like getting the clients in that area and the partnerships, you know what I'm saying, we'll be working on that, and then like the long term goal is to have like residential like treatment homes. You know what I mean, where people can stay there and get like round the clock service.
I'm assuming you going to therapy, is that what sparked the idea in you?
Yes, and like and I had got into coaching too, right?
Oh,
so
okay.
I was
crazy.
gonna ask you
So
about
look, so also in the mental health, right? In the mental health, like with the youth organization, we'll have like a development program. You know what I mean? Where like
okay.
we'll work with the kids and different things like that. So like I have like already got a 10 lesson curriculum made already. You know what I mean? So like I patent and, you know, get that stuff licensed and, you know, and then we'll work through that. Yeah.
I got to handle the business.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. And then, we also, on April 26th, I have my first fundraiser. I don't have my first fundraiser. So it's Mike Tyson Community All-Star Football Game. So I'm going to have like 4 flag football games. You know what I'm saying? Then have like guest speakers. Then I'm going to have like the vendors out there. You know what I'm saying? Like mental health advocates and all in that area.
That's here in Houston, April.
Nah, that's going to be in Virginia.
Okay, we need to know that it's going to be in Virginia.
It's
Okay.
gonna be back at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Got to go where it started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go back home, make it right.
But everything licensed and stuff is here in Texas. So like
Okay.
you know, that's my first one. So, you know, then
You'll bring it over here.
Then
Yeah.
I bring it and do stuff over here.
Congrats too, bro. That's
Yeah,
really dope,
that's a big move.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, man, sometimes the hardest things we go through in life bring out the best in us, the best ideas, the best whatever it is. You know, sometimes when we go through adversities, we can gain some good lessons and good jewels and blessings out of those things.
Definitely.
And I feel like I love what you're doing.
Like a reset and a restart.
It is. It really is.
Restart. Yeah.
I love that you're doing that.
The crazy thing about it is this idea came from when I was I'm a co-founder of like this business college, right? Met this dude named Terrence about 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like just at like the Wow, you know what I'm talking about? The little spot, the Wow.
It's a club?
No, it's like a little lounge, like infused like drinks and food like type lounge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool little lounge. You feel me? Good. Like people come there and like, you know, do business, like have business meeting, like chill, small like area. It ain't nothing like big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Music quiet. You know what I mean? But met him there, like meeting up with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? My older cousin that live out here. We meet up every blue moon and like catch up. Met him there. He a professor. He was a professor at Purview and at Rice. He teach business and like this was his baby, like the college. Then he had came to me and asked me, do I want to be like a co-founder with him? You know what I mean? Through that. And then through that, that's how the mental health center, because I was like the chief of like athletes on that co-founder team. And then we had like a center, and that was the Tyson Center. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's his own entity, but like that's how it stemmed from that. And then we was gonna focus on athletes, but I was like, no, I want to reach a range
wider
of people.
demographic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So athletes still like in my back pocket, obviously, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's how that came about. Just always want to give my dog his flowers.
Credit right.
Yeah, because if I ain't met him, I don't know. You feel me? Like all this stuff came from us having those conversations. You know what I mean?
It's a domino effect, dog.
Yeah.
It really is.
The butterfly effect. You ever seen that movie?
Mm-hmm.
One little thing
One
you
little thing
change,
changes and it's
shit
everything.
can like unravel. Like
Yeah,
everything
I'm reading Atomic Habits right now by James Clear. I'm reading it right now, and it's talking about like different habits.
What book is it?
Atomic Habits.
Okay, because I'm a reader.
Yeah.
Like
Atomic
anything
Habits.
that's gonna help, I'm gonna be reading it. Atomic Habits.
Yes, by James Clear.
Okay. Are we gonna watch? We wanted you to watch some clips and get a reaction.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
We
look,
do
I
that?
can turn.
So in honor of I guess Mike Tyson, the athlete, the fucking what's the word? The philanthropist? Is that it?
Right.
That is like when you do
Entrepreneur
for sure. I was gonna run down and what's that word, dog? Is that philanthropy?
It is.
When you take
You're
philanthropist.
a philanthropist. See, you didn't even know.
You got walked out with a new title, nigga. This shit.
We're trying to show you some.
Yeah.
We're trying to show you some other sports, Mike. You might have not seen before.
Mike Tyson. I got some of the we have some of the weirdest sports we found.
Okay.
And we want to get your take on it. Like, do you think with your athleticism you could keep up with these professional athletes and these professional settings? Let's run the first one.
Let me see.
So this is a version of basketball where you gotta take your shirt off and suplex a nigga for some reason.
You gotta take the shirt off before you suplex somebody.
Yes, it's a regulation. You have to take your shirt off.
But it's basketball.
So but the people know they about to get suplex on.
I don't know.
It don't look like they trying to move.
I don't know, dog.
Once you see a shirt coming up, just know.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, dog. I ain't playing that.
Nigga, he fucking scorpion.
I don't even be playing basketball, let alone let a nigga body slam me. That's crazy.
I mean, bro.
Look, it's all fun and games until you the one getting body slammed.
Right.
Oh, God.
You might be body slamming people all day.
God.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Didn't know this shit exists. Why does it exist?
I don't know.
They're making up.
Yeah, they're making up things.
Anything.
Let's do the next one, Mars.
Let's do the next one, Mars. So this is bicycle soccer, and these niggas are cold.
See, I ain't never seen this. That's crazy.
See how slick that shit was?
Would you do this?
Come on, bro.
I tried
I tried.
But you gotta be, look, they skilled. Sure.
Nah, he finna body slam that nigga.
I'm about to say they ain't doing that.
Nah, I'm just looking.
But they skilled though, for sure.
That's
That's real skill.
That's
I
different.
Can't lie.
That's
very different.
How do you goalie that shit? Anyway, all right, run the.
I don't know how you. I mean, you got to use your bike. Your bike. You got to stand. You got to stand in the middle and use your bike tail.
So this is a unique tracking event, track and field event. And they're off. You know how
Coordinated
you gotta be to do that shit?
partnership.
What? That nigga's a one person for 45
That's
seconds.
teamwork.
No,
For real.
teamwork to the fullest.
Like to the one nigga fuck up, bro.
Is a wrap.
Everybody,
It's a wrap.
everybody
Everybody
meniscus in that.
going down. They going down. And listen,
Look at
the workout is crazy.
I bet.
Look, man, look.
Yo,
That's different.
you gotta glide. You see that? They kind
said the
of
workout
like it's a
is
stride
crazy.
with it, like.
That's different. I don't even know how you prepare for that in the gym.
Bro, they moving though. Yeah, right.
What type of workout
What type
is
of
that?
workouts do you do?
Human centipede shit.
No,
bro.
for sure.
What the hell, dog? All right, this
6
one's my
legs.
favorite, dog. This is chess boxing.
His king's in the center of the board. He should not be the aggressor.
But
He should
no
not
danger,
be doing that.
no danger of checkmate, and there's the bell coming back to the
Oh,
wow.
wow.
boxing
never
round.
seen
The
this.
final match. There's the bell. First round underway.
Oh!
And fireworks already. Exchanging jabs. Cross over the top. Cross to the body. Cross
That's
back
a
up
checkmate.
top. And now they're going to join out.
So how do
with their
when do they
brains
start
on
moving?
the
Right.
board.
Checkmate.
Once you make a move,
So you have a round of chess. I mean, you got a round of boxing, a round of chess, and if you didn't knock this nigga out or king him, you gotta do a round of boxing.
Maiden
again.
one on the
And
board.
keep going.
There it is!
And he won by chess.
let's go. They be ready too.
Like, dog, that shit is a trip, bro.
That's different.
That's some ultimate warrior shit. You gotta beat this
that-
nigga
You gotta be on
You
your
use your
mind
brain,
and your
mind,
body, right? Exactly.
and
and your body.
no lie. Crazy thing, I be watching it, but I ain't never seen this one. That's crazy. That's wild. Chess boxing.
Chess boxing. Which one you think could have the biggest? Which one can blow up over here in the U.S.? Because you notice all that shit was overseas. Man. We ain't doing
I
that.
think it's definitely overseas, but I think the one that can probably blow up over here is probably the track. The one with the human centipede. You hear me? The human centipede. I think that one is probably be the first one. And then like the basketball body slam.
Basketball body slam was my vote. I would
That was
watch
your
that
vote for
shit.
one?
I would watch that shit every week, nigga. That shit is insane. That shit
I
is
just
insane.
feel like the human centipede, the one that's on the track, like running with them things on. Like I feel like that one would probably be like number one, cause they'll probably be like, oh, that's the safest.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Teamwork.
probably
That's
gonna
really
add
the
that to
most
the Olympics.
impressive too, though.
Shoot, they had the breakdance.
They're gonna add that to Olympics,
They better add something.
Ray
You know what I
gun.
mean?
Yeah,
They better.
Those
You know,
are our
they-
reactions.
those are our
with Mike
reactions.
Tyson.
with Mike Tyson, dog.
For sure.
It's been another episode
A
of The
great
Flavor.
episode. We appreciate you coming
I
through.
appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
let them know
how-
where they can be a part of your universe, Mike Tyson.
If you want to get in contact with me or you want to follow me, you can follow me at my personal page on Instagram _Michael Tyson _. But if you want to follow the mental health page, it's the _Tyson Center. If you want to follow the cleaning page, it's Hills Tremendous Cleaning. And I'm Mr. Tremendous. You hear me? Holla at me.
That's the
fuck with
flavor.
Man, y'all tune in next week,
Next
man.
time.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Live from the Pentagon.